Hello, beautiful Capricorn, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. Welcome into my channel. Yeah, the rare gazelle. My name is Drake. I'm sorry. I'm already getting into your energy, and I forget half of the things that I want to say. So I take a picture of your scrying channeled messages and I post them on my community page. And I did your scrying channeled messages in two. Your first message came in on February 13th, and your second, the second half of your message, which really is just the unfolding of the energy for me, came in 11 days later, yesterday, February 25th. Now, I do readings when guided. I know there's a lot of pressure out there to put out readings, and I feel so bad for readers and intuitives and true divine messengers. I feel the pressure sometimes, but I will not break. I'm not going to be broken while I'm of service. I'm not doing that. I love myself too much. I love my guides. I love Goddess Inanna Ishtar. I love my ancestors. I respect you guys. I respect myself. I will never break under pressure just because people want readings. Okay, so I do readings when guided, and I have to stay aligned. I have to remain authentically myself. So I do understand it's been some time since your last reading, and this is just sometimes the energy. Okay, maybe that length of time was also part of this message, because you guys have been in some kind of darkness. You have been in some kind of depth. And when your message came through on 2/13, I'm seeing, 13 as Scorpio energy, metamorphosis and transformation. I had the feeling that I was squinting my eyes, and I realized I was in the dark. And my eyes were adjusting to the dark. But if you are adjusting to the dark, honey, you know that you're going to be adjusting to the light. And I feel like there's some kind of tool that you are receiving, and I feel like it's a tool of light. And when I say tool of light, this is a divine tool. This is the divinity gifting you with tools, gifts to use. This message started to unfold for me in your space, and I felt like Capricorn you're receiving a lot of tools from divinity right now to help you with the experience of your reality. I'm feeling a reality is held. It doesn't feel frozen in time. It feels held in space and time for you. It feels held by a divine energy. It's almost like the divine is protecting this reality of yours that you're about to step into as you finish this one. I feel like you're finalizing something here. You're breaking through. You are perhaps even breaking open to break through, clearing something karmically, letting go of something that you were finally letting go of. Maybe that's why I couldn't touch your energy for 2 months. You were in the depth. I have to respect that. I also saw 71 on a doorway, which is 8, eternal. Infinity, the infinite gate, infinite choices, infinite possibilities. Regarding love, it's interesting. Regarding love, you presented this person and you were just like, take them with a grain of salt. So there's someone here that you don't trust. And I asked, why are you skeptical of this person? And then I heard nothing in response, almost as if someone is revealing their truth to you. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them. I feel like you're skeptical of their words, but you're more observant of the truth that is shown in their actions. So I don't know who that is, but we'll get into it. So let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you to my ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you, Goddess Inanna Ishtar. Thank you for your presence, your love, your guidance, your protection. Messages, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn, for trusting me with your energy and allowing me to read for you today. I mean, someone is tense as fuck. Like shoulders, neck, headache. You're like tense. Like there's tension. I don't know if you're getting also tension headaches. Capricorn. I don't look, this is a new oracle card, oracle deck, excuse me, the Human Spirit Oracle. And I don't look at them. When there is a new one, I don't look at it. This is the first time when I'm reading, I like to see what comes out so that the energy is presenting its way to me in the way that it wants to, without my own knowledge of it beforehand, like my own, because sometimes you can look at a card and you feel its resonance, or you feel the way that it's coming through to you in that moment, and then you read it, and then that's the energy that you want to go back to because that's how you read that. Anyway, this is a card that just came out. I'm possible. Number 18, which is 9. I just did Aries. And what was my channeled message in Aries? The Magician in the Mirror. Actually, it was a vision. Came through as a vision first. People think I make my visions up. They're symbolic. They're metaphorical. But they're very much real. Look at this person coming out of this milky mirror. And what did I say earlier? You're breaking open to break through. You're breaking open to break through. There's a lot of purity. White. I'm also wearing white. And I don't know why. It's interesting because I wanted to wear something else. Actually, I had this like flowery shirt in mind. But I was like, no, I feel like I want to wear white today. A symbol of purity. Capricorn. Someone has a mirror with a gold frame. I'm seeing that. Someone also likes white and gold accents. I'm seeing that as well. And here I was just about to say that and they brought out gold next. Unlock your mind. You're breaking open to break through. And here you have time. You have the spirit of time. Against the clock, number 30. Let me get one more. Oh, sorry. Thank you. All aboard. Choo choo. Choo choo. Number 7. Let this unfold. Let me just go to this deck real quick. Look at these tunnels. Look at this depth. Look at this one in the absence of light. And look at this one with the light. I said something about a reality. What did I say about the reality? I said that there's a reality that spirit is holding for you. In time, in space and time. It doesn't feel... Did I say that? I said like, there's something about a reality where I feel like the divine is holding it for you. It doesn't feel frozen in time, but it feels like it's protecting a reality for you. It's a reality that hasn't touched time. Oh, that's so weird. It's a reality that hasn't been, and I'm seeing the clock start. It hasn't been, like, the clock hasn't started on this reality. As soon as I'm seeing this this spirit of time, as soon as, because this is the door you're gonna unlock to enter the reality that spirit, the divine, is holding for you, that you're about to move into. As soon as you step into this reality, the clock starts. So that to me is a new timeline. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Yes, so they're confirming that message right now. Maybe there's something that you have to, you're clearing something right on the split. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, and live your truth. Karmic board clearing. Halls of learning. Let me shuffle. You're clearing something. I have to take that. Now they're right. Now I just shuffled them. They're side by side. Look at this. Rebirth by light. Rebirthed by light. Rebirthed by light. Orion activation. Okay. Time is interesting in your space. You are finally clearing something that you haven't been able to clear in a really long time. It's presenting. Oh my God, you're just absolutely freeing yourself right now. It's okay. The way this energy is presented is like, it's like one habit of yours that you have to kick. It's like negative thinking, negative mindset, or something. It feels like one thing. I'm seeing like, I just gotta get rid of this and then I'm free. I just have to do this. It's like the lesson that you know that you have to learn. And it's like this one last thing and that is it. It's like, I just need to learn this. I need to clear this. Listen, sometimes the karma is just to let go. Sometimes the karma is just to let go. You're letting something go. Again, however you may resonate with that. It's presenting itself as like this itty bitty energy in your life. It may be holding you back. It may be a bigger energy, however you may resonate with it. It's like this one thing. But when you let go of this one thing, it's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. It goes through different tunnels of time. It travels through different tunnels of time. You see all those many hands? All those many hands, like those arms, are you in different lifetimes. So when you clear whatever it is that you're gonna let go, because you're releasing it, it doesn't just clear the energy in this lifetime, it clears the energy in the past lifetime that it affected you, in the lifetime after that affected you, in the lifetime after that affected you, and it just goes through those tunnels. That's the darkness that you were in. It's like this lesson goes way back. It goes real farther back than you realize. So it's like this energy in your life that is just, I just got to clear this. I just know I have to let go of this. But you don't realize the huge impact and effect it's having on the past, thus your future. Sometimes the karma is just to let go. So let's flow. Let's flow with time as always. Let's flow with the spirit of time. As you let go, it's almost like you're propelled back in time. And that's this depth that I was seeing. That's that depth. That's that darkness that I feel like you were in. Because I feel like, okay, they're showing me a tunnel of time. But more than one tunnel of time. You see how there's like many stopwatches? They're showing me like those tunnels of times, which are timelines, okay, of this lesson or this energy that has been in that space as well, that hasn't been let go of. So I feel like that's that darkness for you. This lesson has been in the dark for you. This lesson hasn't been known to you. You haven't had that aha moment. You haven't had that breakthrough moment. It's always been a lesson that's been like in the depth, in the shadows, in the dark, while you're living your life in this reality and doing what you need to do. But maybe you've always felt like you had a ball and chain attached to you, which could also be representative of this devil energy, the attachments. But the devil is also freedom from those attachments. The devil is often depicted as the angel of freedom. So I feel like, Capricorn, you're embodying this freedom energy to free yourself once and for all from this energy that you've been holding on to time after time after time after time. Time after time. I will be waiting time after time. I'm hearing that. I will be waiting. I will be waiting time after time. That's that reality that spirit is holding for you. Time after time. That's what I feel that darkness is. That's probably why I haven't read your energy in 2 months. Some of you were clearing this. And you probably didn't know what the fuck was happening. You're letting go of like a bad habit and you're just like, why did this bad habit have such a big hold on me? Why does it feel it's dragging the heaviest load? Does that make sense? It's a great lesson. So let's move with that. I feel like we captured that. Okay? So that energy gets healed all the way back in time, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Boom. An aspect of yourself is freed from that in that lifetime. Boom. Another aspect of yourself is healed from that in that lifetime, and so on and so forth, until your present self feels that energy. It feels like it's working all the way from a really old lifetime, and it's like coming here into this present moment. So you feel the weight lifted, this light energy, karmic board clearing. You're feeling it lift little by little by little. And that's this time in this darkness that you've been in. You've been feeling the weight of it, but you've been also feeling the weight of it releasing. Sometimes when we clear energies, it's worse than feeling it on us. And I'll tell you why. Because we've gotten comfortable carrying that weight. Now you're becoming comfortable and light. Now you're being comfortable feeling lighter. What the fuck is this energy? Why all of a sudden am I feeling joy, happiness? I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling more powerful. I'm feeling possible. What the hell is this? So you need time to adjust. to the possibilities of yourself now, because that lesson and that energy is no longer holding on to you. Purity. You're pure of that energy. Does that make pure of that energy? Purified from that energy? Whatever. You're pure. Light. Okay? So you may feel like not just this is your energetic body. Your energetic body is clearing from that. And your physical body is also feeling the effects of this clearing. And that can get uncomfortable. That also takes time. Now, we talked about that. Now we're shifting. So let me put these in order. Now you're being renewed, rebirthed by light. Okay, so you cleared. We explained that. Now we're shifting into this timeline that spirit has been holding for you. That the divine, that the universe has been holding time after time. I will be waiting time after time. There's a reality that's waiting time after time. And this is what you're going to unlock. You see that key? That's a tool of light. Hierophant energy, key. And I said wisdom right here. Wisdom. Keys represent knowledge, information, wisdom. Now you unlock. You see that light? And this says here, rebirthed by light. And you see this light right here? And the light of the hall of learning? And the light here on this train track? You open and you enter a new tunnel of time. A new timeline comes in for you. And you go through a gateway. Remember I said I saw 71 on a doorway, so it's this eternal gateway. Rebirth by light activation. Where you emerge in this new reality. So what is this new reality for you? This new reality is light. It's a space that you can recreate in. It's a space that you are renewed in and rebirthed by light. That's this new reality. It's for you to recreate whatever you want in there because you have cleared the karmic board. We're at okay. Let me just get into the tarot, I guess. Let's see. I want, because we're there. Did I say something's going to happen in twos for you? Yeah, something's going to happen in twos. You also have here, I thought I saw 9-9. You have 7, 3, 6, and 9. Yeah, something is happening in twos. You're becoming possible. You are possible. You are possible. This Panther is nonstop. Non-fucking-stop power. I'm telling you, you're completely rebirthed right now. Resurrection, judgment, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. This is the darkness. This is you rising up, rebirthed by light. I mean, how many times is this energy going to come up for you? This has come up in, I think, Aries, Pisces, and now you. The Panther. This is the shadow. Even the shadow is rebirthed by light. A lot of people want to like sever the shadow, get rid of the shadow. I don't need my shadow. What are you talking about? You need your shadow, just like you need your ego. What ego death? You need your ego to survive. You're on earth. This is about balance. This is about letting your spirit shine and your soul shine, but your ego also rides in the passenger seat. It's about balance. It's not light and love. It's love, light, and darkness. Get used to it. Get used to your darkness. Get used to your shadows. Yes, your shadows they hold traumatic energies because that's what they experience. That's the wound. That's what it knows. But when your shadows are transformed, they are intelligent. They work for you and not against you. Your shadows and your darkness is power. Get used to it. Get used to your energy feeling powerful and feeling heightened. This is a space that you feel possible in. You see this balance? You see this balance of light and dark? I keep saying get used to it because there's something that you're getting used to. And this is this energy that I was referring back to. We get so comfortable in pain, we get so comfortable feeling heavy that when we start to feel light, it's uncomfortable. Because we get very comfortable in the trauma. We get very comfortable in the wound. We get very comfortable in the toxicity, because we don't know anything else. But now you're starting to feel the possibilities of yourself in a lighter energy, in a lighter frequency, and your shadows and your darkness is also feeling the light of rebirth by light too. They still stay shadows. It still stays darkness. They're just rebirthed in it. Power. Power. You have here Father of Cups. I see you going after something. I see you going after something here with the Panther, and I'm possible. Here's the Hanged Man, enlightenment, observation. We're starting to get into your love, but just give me a moment because you're observing this Father of Cups. You're observing someone's emotions. You see the red eyes and then the red beak. But I'm seeing the red beak as like someone's nose. You know when like the nose elongates, it's like, oh, liar. It's like you can see that someone is not telling you the truth about something, the truth about their emotions. That's why you take them with a grain of salt. You're in the Hanged Man position. You're upside down observing them. It's because you're in this energy. You're in this energy. You're in this energy. The Lizard. Oh yeah, you're definitely an observant. You're an observer right now to someone. You're observing someone. Observing their words to see if it matches with their actions. But hold on, I'm not done with this Panther. You have here the Vulture. Because you're going after something here. Something that you want. Something that you need. It's recreation. And you're going to do it. You're going to accomplish something that you've always wanted to do here. Because you have the light and you have the dark. You have the power now to do it. You don't feel held back anymore. The Elephant. Yes, your path is clear. Spirit is confirming that here with Lord Ganesh. Your path is clear. Just like this karmic board clearing. Justice, Libra energy. Again, with this light and dark balance. It's a balance. I'm telling you. In Strength here. Leo energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. with the whale, this depth. 8 of Wands. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Yep. See, recreation with the spider. Okay, there was something about last year, because last year was a year of the rabbit. Just give me a moment. Like you've completely transformed a shadow. Like a trauma is gone. It's purified here with the fire. A wound has been cleared. And again, it's like, just like what we talked about in the beginning of your reading. Now the shadow has transformed. It's being rebirthed by light, and it's being used for your benefit. It's not working against you anymore. It's working for you. It's taking you to a new place that you've tried before last year, the rabbit, but you could only get so far, 9 of Wands. And so here you have the hawk spirit to try something again. Spirit is encouraging you here with the hawk as a divine messenger. Spirit is sending you divine messengers, divine messages to tell you maybe not last year, but this year, yes, is something that I'm seeing here. This is your time right now with this new timeline, this new reality, the spider recreation, the one that spirit was holding for you, protecting it and saying it won't start. Remember with that stopwatch? The time is going to start when you step into it. When you step into it, and I feel like you're going after it. I'm seeing someone have a vision board. It's going to come to life. Your vision board is going to come to life here with this Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the whale. I did this reading for Libra. That reading is also connected. It's not luck. It's all the work that you've done in the depth. That's what this is, the whale and the 8 of Wands. It's because you have moved something. The timelines, you've healed and you've moved something. You've moved an energy as well. Oh my God, there's a lot. It's like you open the floodgates. And they're all Ace of Pentacles. They're all bursting at the seams. You see that, and you see that crack? Your reality is bursting at the seams. But I'm getting there's something that you have shifted, that you have moved. You were in that depth, you were in that darkness, you were in that tunnel, healing this one wound, this one energy, this one habit, whatever this is, this lesson that has gone back in time, so deeply back in time. It moved. 8 of Wands, you moved it. And when you moved it out, something else moved in. The reality is moving in to take place, to take space of the energy that has moved out, is something that I'm seeing here. Wow. So that's the shift. That's the shifting. Okay. Now, okay. We're going to get into love and any other messages that need to come through. You're completely recreating your reality right now. There's a lot of things adjusting in and out. There's a lot of things that are moving. Okay? A lot of new things are moving. They're shifting in. So let's get some messages about that if Spirit allows. and we'll shift into love. Okay. So if you're a person of fire, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, PR, confident, visionary, catalyst, sexy. This is like King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, outrageous, strong-willed, outgoing, creative. I feel like this is a person that you have a red flag on them. It says here blinders. Your blinders may be on to this person. Like, you're blinded by how smooth they are, that they may be an entrepreneur, that they have a lot of money, that they're, I don't know, confident. Like, there's something about this person that they're putting on this really big light, this really big show. And it's like, it's to blind you. It's to blind you from the truth. I feel like your spiritual growth, this power that you have now, this transmuted shadow that is working for you, not against you, is going to assist you in the observation of the truth when it comes to this person. Hanged Man, observation, and even the Lizard. Like, you're camouflaging yourself right now to kind of see what the fuck they're up to. I'm telling you, because you told me, you said take it with a grain of salt. You have here roadblock. Time to regroup, challenges, paralyzed, obstacles, barriers. Not right now. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You have here unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. So something is unlikely to change right now. It could be a friendship, but it says third person contact, social media, togetherness, friendliness, soul tribe. So this could be a friend of yours. It could be a lover. But something is unchanged. Blocked, changed. It's unchanged. You have another person here at the bottom of that. Person of air, Libra. And then you have the air coming out, hot air balloon. Okay. So let's see. We're going to get a bunch of messages and then we'll get into this love a little bit more. Okay, something soon is happening regarding your success, your money. Okay, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. And it came out with abundance and bearing fruit, wealth. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is happening soon. Okay, it's on track. Again, that track that also was referenced here earlier. It says here, don't resist, continuous flow, feeling good, ascension, yes. Elevate, yes. This is also connected to your spiritual growth. You have here long journey, got your 6, uncharted territory, destination, or bust. Navigating unflappable courage. What else? There's I can feel it. There's 2 people here. Someone is really fucking smart. You have here a person of air, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, calculated. Teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, chef, with the library underneath that. So you have someone here that's really fucking smart. It says hidden and secrets, and underneath that is family. And then you have a third person. So I don't know if like someone's lying to you that they have a family. You're going to see the truth that that's the case. I rarely read energies like that. Like I stay away from third party. I think this is the first time it's come out of my mouth in years. And here you have the Black Widow. Toxic situation or relationship. And I'm telling you, you warned me about this person. You said, take them with a grain of salt. And then I asked you, why are you skeptical about this person? Well, because of this. If you know something is off, it's off. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them. Yeah, use your wise judgment. I feel like you're getting like insight onto, I feel like it could be more than one person that's like acting like this. I'm sorry. That's like, I don't know. It could be a more than one friend. I don't know if you're single and you're dating. I feel like you have the strength to see the truth, to learn the lessons. I feel like there's a lot of things on their way out. Remember that from your spiritual growth that we just did here with the vulture. There's a lot of things on their way out, and there's going to be new things on their way in. And I feel like you're trying to figure out who needs to fucking go. The vulture. And you're just kind of observing people right now. You're observing the toxic relationships in your life. Because you're over here elevating, learning, growing, feeling good, rising above. You're going to get your money. Something is happening soon regarding your career. I feel like you're trailblazing. You're doing something different. You're doing something very unique when it comes to your career, or you're jumping into something that you haven't done before. Oh my God, what's all this? No, that's too much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you have here separated, disconnected. I don't know if your friend group is also divided right now, but I'm also seeing that. There may be I'm seeing Five of Wands, some kind of conflict when it comes to your friend group or your family or a lover, or if you're dating, you're just finding like you're just feeling really disconnected from the people. It's interesting because I posted something on my Instagram the other day, and I was just like, it was this meme about, getting back out into the dating world after having like a spiritual awakening and healing and whatever. And you just look at everybody, your options, and you're just like, yeah, I don't like any of you. You could be in that energy where you're just like, I don't like the dating pool of options. I don't like any of you. But here you have it's time for action. Things are fast tracked and to unfold quickly and smoothly. So you have like energies in your life that are not changed. Okay, here earlier, unchanged. They're not going to change. People are not going to change. You experience setbacks with them. And I feel like you're moving in energies that are happening very quickly for you, and Spirit saying it's time. But you have people that are like not moving to where you're growing to. So let's see this. So I feel like you're skeptical about a love interest and or skeptical of friends is something that I'm seeing here. I don't know where to go. Let's just go to the traditional tarot. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the Moonology for you real quick. Let me go to the Moonology. I want to see like what's going on regarding love. A new romantic cycle is beginning. I do like that's what I feel. I feel like there's a new romantic cycle beginning because you were really questioning someone of their like intentions. So you do have a situation in your life. It says full moon in Libra. You do have here this Libra energy. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. I feel like there's going to be like, because I'm seeing like a lot of people here, again, regarding friends, lovers. I feel like something will be resolved for the highest good. Like everyone is going to like feel good about the closure or the ending or whatever it may be. It's a win-win. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so this is connected to this person here, this person of fire, full moon in Leo. Confident, sexy, but ruthless. I feel like someone is like either really prideful and it's like pissing you off. Yeah, a new romantic cycle is beginning here. A new moon in Libra. Again, this Libra energy. You know what's interesting? I feel like you're testing people's commitments. It says your commitment is being tested, but I feel like you're the one that is testing people right now. You're the one that is observing and seeing, are people really committed to you? And I feel like you have no problem cutting people out. I feel like there was someone or maybe someone that you're interested in, but you're really skeptical about them. You feel like they may be too egotistical or prideful. And that's like a turn off for you. You do have here double Leo energy. But nonetheless, a new romantic cycle is starting. So let's read this energy. We're going to just use the traditional tarot for this. There's a Knight of Wands. I feel like that's this energy that is fast-tracked to occur for you quickly and smoothly. Something is coming in smooth. For Capricorn. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like either, I don't know if I'm talking to some of you may be divorced, but remember we had that person with the family and it was kind of hidden. So I don't know if like you found something out that was kind of disappointing. Well, kind of really disappointing. You found out that they may have had a family, but you closed that off immediately here with the World. That may be for some of you out there. It almost feels like your options are just like cringe. Like, I'm sorry to say that. It just feels like that. Yeah, there's the King of Wands. There's definitely a fire sign. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4 times all this fire energy. Okay. And they're out in the reverse. And I read, it doesn't matter how the fucking card comes out. Upright, reverse, doesn't matter. Like, energy is energy. The way that it is. Let's just hold it in the upright position. Because it looks more appealing. There's definitely a fire sign in your space. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're definitely embodying this, like, they're confident, but they're coming out as cocky. I said this in your spiritual growth. I don't mind a little ego. You need ego to survive. Like, we're here on earth. We're humans. But it has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. Like, honey, you gotta show me your soul. You gotta show me your spirit. I feel like this person is very prideful. And I feel like you're starting to see. Remember with the blinders? Look, this person is showing... They're wearing sunglasses, and it came out with the blinders card. It's like their light, their cockiness, their pridefulness is starting to show. The front that they were putting on before was like so grandiose and like over the top extravagant that you were just like blinded by the truth of who they actually are. And it's like they're quite prideful. And I feel like it's becoming a turnoff for you. Remember, we also had that King of Cups. So I feel like it's just options. But someone is also not telling you the truth. Capricorn, what is happening? The Emperor in the reverse. Like, the Emperor, whatever. Aries energy. I feel like this is why you're skeptical. Because I literally asked you that question when you came through in the channeled messages. You're like, take them all with a grain of salt. And I was like, why are you so skeptical of them, of this person? Now I know why. I'm feeling like there's also a King of Cups energy. It could be this person of fire. It could be another person. I feel like it may be another person. Where they're really not in control of their emotions. They also may be very temperamental, is something that I'm seeing here. Oh, God. Yeah, Nine of Swords just tried to pop out. King of Pentacles in the... I feel like you guys are dating. I feel like you guys are single, you're dating, and you just really don't like your options. Yeah, Two of Wands and Justice again, Libra energy. That's Justice here at least 3 times. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. The Devil was hiding behind the Wheel of Fortune. But the Knight of Cups, excuse me, is on the way. There's someone for you. I feel like you're releasing a lot of like codependent relationships right now and really unhealthy attachments. I mean, that's what we said earlier. I feel like you're disengaging, and I feel like you're disconnecting. You're separating yourself from toxic people, friends, lovers, and I feel like you're just observing all of them right now. And I feel like perhaps that is why there's so many court cards here, because sometimes when someone that I'm reading for is observing people in their life to see, are you committed to me or not? To see if I gotta let you go because you're not coming to where I'm growing to. That's when a lot of court cards come out in a reading for me. Because you're looking at all of them right now. The Hanged Man and the Lizard. And you're just like, that one's no good. That one's no good. That one's cocky as fuck. That one's no good. That one's probably hiding some relationship, or I don't know. There's a friend over there. Oh my God. Or coworkers, or however this may resonate with you. But you're moving in a positive direction in your life that you don't need this anymore. And you know that. So you're releasing. You're releasing very unhealthy attachments and entrapments. This says entrapment. You're like, I mean, it's interesting because here you have the spider. And we were like, this is you recreating your reality, right? That reality that spirit was holding for you in time and in space that you haven't gotten into yet. But I feel like you're in that now. You're moving into that space now, or you feel yourself moving into that space. So you're just like, the only energies I'm here catching are the good ones, or the energies that are going to help me build, not take away from me. So you're moving in a positive direction. We did also feel like but we saw a new romantic cycle beginning, and that is, that is this Wheel of Fortune cycles. So this is Spirit confirming to you that there is a new romantic cycle beginning for you. And I feel like there is a Knight of Cups on the way. It's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. So there is a Knight of Cups here. Are we allowed to read on this Knight of Cups? Knight of Swords fell on top of this Devil energy. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely someone here that's like trying to confuse you, honey. And I feel like you see them, because remember this blinder? I feel like it's this person of fire. Confusion. Okay, 5 of Swords is mind games. It's like, it's someone there to confuse you. That's that person that we talked about. They're putting on such a big game to confuse you from what their energy actually is. But I feel like you recognize that, you're releasing it. They really do talk a big game, though. I mean, gotta give them points for talking a big game, but I mean, yeah, you're moving on. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're releasing. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You're moving on. I see like you're doing some kind of future planning here. Again, you're in this observation assessment mode of like, who's going to commit to me? You're testing people's commitments. 9 of Cups. Oh, I love that. You're going to see them. You're going to see the truth. Sorry. I get amped up and people are like, why are you tapping cards so close to the mic? I apologize. I just get amped up. just let me do me, okay? Let me do me. Here's the Nine of Cups. It fell right on top of its time. Okay, so you're going to get what you desire. You're going to get what you want. The Two of Swords is this energy of like seeing the truth. You're no longer going to be confused. You're no longer not going to see something. You're going to see the truth for what it is. You're going to see the truth. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, this is a group of you. You do have here 999, where you're single and dating, or you're moving, you're trying to see who to move in a commitment with. And here you do have someone new, Page of Cups. This is this new cycle beginning with the soulmate. Six of Cups here. I see you meeting a soulmate. Oh, yeah. The Empress. The Empress fell out. And the Knight of Wands came up, but it fell on top of the Emperor. And the Empress fell here. The Knight of Wands fell on top of the Emperor. So you're no longer dealing with inconsistencies. You're moving towards this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups energy, Six of Cups energy, where a new soulmate is coming into your beginning that you are forging as the Empress. It's happening quickly. It's happening quicker than you realize. Let's see if I want to get anything else for you. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Oh, here they are. Okay. See, energy oracle cards. I just want to get cards for you and see what's going on to close off your reading. Capricorn, please. Thank you. Patience in the reverse. Is that a good thing? There's time again. I mean, you had the Spirit of Time. It came up in the reverse. These are meant to be read in the reverse. So hold on. And the World. Ooh. One more. I want one more for Capricorn. Yes, I love that. Okay, I'm so happy for you guys. So you're, okay, so all tied up fell in the reverse with the thinking man in the reverse. You have contract that came into the upright with the World and patience in the reverse. Okay, there's something new. I want to read this new energy. I feel like you're no longer tied up in something or someone. Again, this Devil card. You're no longer tied up. Let's read the new first. Let's read this new energy because I feel like let's just do that first. I want to read patience in the reverse. I'm like, is that a good thing? Does that mean the time is now? Okay. So reversed. Patience. So peaceful Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes and when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed actions are needed now, so keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. And this is this new energy here. There's going to be new contracts, new soul contracts. And I mentioned this soulmate here with the Six of Cups. So new contracts are going to be initiated, new soul contracts as well. This says partnership and legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a commitment, connection of some sort. It's interesting because it says here your commitment is being tested. So, and I felt like you were testing other people's commitments, but I also feel like there's a new commitment that is coming for you. A legal one. You're going to sign on the dotted line. This union may be a business deal, and I felt like this is happening soon regarding someone's career. The sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice, also indicate that if legal action is underway, and you had so much Libra energy, you had so much justice energy, and it was like a win-win outcome is forecasted. So some of you, I don't know if you're in something legal, but I see something in your favor. Okay. Okay. Oh, I must be psychic. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. Wait, did I already read that? Okay, anyway, this card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Again, with new opportunities. And then you have here the World. Let's read that. I think I did read that, and I was like, oh, I must be psychic, but I literally just fucking read it. Sorry. Here you have expansion and opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. So this is like options at least 3-4 times here. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding. And I wrote here expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. And you did have here friends that said network. So I feel like you're networking regarding some kind of business opportunity, career. You're networking, and it's going to expand your options and your horizons, okay? Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is a time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. All right, I want to read the Thinking Man in the reversed, because this is like King of Swords in the reverse sometimes. The Thinking Man in this position could represent a male in authority, the Emperor in reversed, who is not acting in your best interest. This card can also be about you than other people. This card in this position can indicate that such a learning, and you had that learning, and growth are actually a part of your own path, and you need to heed the call. You may be destined to be a therapist, teacher, writer, publisher, psychic, or healer of some sort. Your soul longs to serve in this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life, but something seems to be blocking your way. But it's time to break through. I mean, this is what we read in your spiritual growth. And move in this direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you'll be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. And then let's read All Tied Up. I mean, I feel like this is tying to the people that you're releasing as well as your spiritual growth message. This card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. I mean, yes. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. I mean, this is going back to the beginning of your spiritual growth. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point, so untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. And that is such a perfect ending to your reading, to your message. Perfectly ties everything together, pun intended. I love you guys so very much. Again, I do readings when I'm guided. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy in your space today. I do personal readings. There is about a 5 to 6 month wait list. So if you're interested, click in the description box down below. There is my website. Please look at my website and the instructions carefully. If you're looking to purchase a personal reading from me, you don't pay right now. You don't pay up front right now. When it's your turn, when I'm ready to do your reading, that is when you pay. So there's like, obviously I'm not going to make you pay and then wait 5 months. Like, that's just fucking ridiculous. So there's a wait list, you wait, and then when I get to you in divine timing, I do your reading. You pay and then I do your reading. There's also memberships that you can join on the channel. There's 2. The first one is called the Crow of Communications. It's just to support my channel. And I created this because there are people that just want to support me. And I appreciate that. Like, the fact that people just want to support is such a humbling thing. And I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that that is something that I could do. So if you want to just support, it's like, think of it as a tip every month of $4. It's $3.99. It's like you're tipping me every month to support me. And that's really what that is. The other one is called the Crow of Akashics and Shadows. Okay. And this one, I do weekly readings for that member group every Wednesday. It's $8.99 to join that membership. So every week, every Wednesday, I do a membership reading. There's about 16 or 17 readings so far. So you may be guided to that or not guided to any of them. No pressure whatsoever. It's all good. To access the memberships, you just click the button join on my channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. And I will see you next time. And maybe next time will be a shorter amount of time than the 2 months. You never know. Thank you again. And I will see you real soon. All my love.